All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Fate Grand Order GudaGuda Super Goryoukaku. Last time we met back up with Okita and Saito and Hotaru. And now we're on our final assault. We broke through the line of Yoshimoto's and Takeo and all that, and now we're in the final stretch. Hey, Gogeta. I gotta click down here. Yeah, so we're gonna apparently have Harunobu catch a whole goddamn floating fortress with his castle, which, you know, that will probably go well. I can't see how that would go wrong, right? You know, that's no potential chance for anything bad to happen there. Probably, maybe, hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, I guess let's get into it in this quest for yeah, that's fine. Load. Oh. What happened to the whole chief retainer thing? Why are you now Professor Mash, historical researcher? What? And so began a battle that would later go down in the annals of Chaldea Warring States history. The Great Makai Battle of Kawanakajima. No matter how many I cut down, they just keep on coming. This makes Toba Fushimi look like child's play. Yeah, check it out. Heads for me to cut off as far as the eye can see. You guys better get your asses in gear too. Win enough glory here, and you might even get your own castle.
I can see my dream house with a massive garage in Hakone right now, Nobu. Time to show these punks what street racer pride is all about, Nobu. Light the nitro. Activate super tailgate mode. Uninsured cars, get out of the way, Nobu.
Oh, those fucking guys. I love them. They're the best. The battle began with the dawn. The Chaldea and Takeda forces were outnumbered 50-1. With barely 20,000 troops against Imagawa's million soldiers. With the Imagawa so vastly outnumbering Chaldea, they were expected to dominate the battle. And yet, but the Chaldean servants, veterans of countless grueling battles, fought ferociously alongside the Takeda army, more than making up in tenacity what they lacked in numbers. Yeah, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did.
So it's finally begun. I don't know what Takeda and the Chaldeans are thinking. But so fearlessly attacking our army.
No, they actually said it in game. They mentioned that the Goryoukaku is pentagram shaped. So, I kind of assumed that applied to the real one and not just this one. But, yeah.
Are they just stupid?
They're probably just stupid. Yeah, probably.
They're using a wedge formation in an attempt to smash through our army center.
Where's the Takeda general?
Our scouts spotted Harunobu bringing up the rear in his car. He hasn't joined the fighting himself yet.
I see. They know they can't compete with our numbers, so they're trying to make a break straight for Kawakajima.
But the Goryoukaku is on course and holding steady. Even if they break through our lines, there is nothing they can do to stop it.
Don't be so sure. They're not so stupid as to charge ahead with no plan whatsoever. They must be up to something.
I see. Then what would you like to do, sir?
Nothing. With so great a numbers advantage, we can simply take our time about grinding them down.
Understood.
That will probably be your undoing there, Ito. I will oversee the battle at Lord Yoshimoto's side, so I'd like you to lead our own vanguard, Hattori. Especially since Nagakura and the others are sure to come as well.
Yes, sir. I'll head straight to the front line and stop them in their tracks.
Good luck there, Hattori. Alright, I'd better get started myself. Get started with, okay. 6 hours after the battle began. The Takeda and Chaldea combined army had already begun to lose its initial momentum. I didn't realize fighting all these soldiers would take so long or be this tiring. I mean, it is 1,000,000 soldiers, so it, it makes sense. Okita, our left flank's about to fall apart. Go help them while I hold things down here. How'd to go, but you're faster. On it. Oh, that now's not a good time for this, Okita. Whoa, you okay? I'm fine. I always regretted not being able to fight in Kai back then, so I'm going to more than make up for it now. Yeah? Guess it better not fall behind then. Don't overtax yourself, Okita.
Forward, troops. Fall back. Rear guard, move up. Don't let the enemy rest. Our numbers remain our greatest advantage. Keep your guard up and focus on the enemy. Yes, sir. Send up the rear guards, demonic beasts as well.
I don't like those. Why'd it have to be those things?
The enemy advance is slowing. We'll move in to surround and strike them at our first opportunity.
No, if I have anything to say for it, say about it.
There you are, Nagakura.
Yeah, it's me. We'll see we settle this once for all.
Fine with me. Today I finally avenged my fallen Goryoukaku comrades. Damn, the front line's about to fall apart. This isn't good. Our allies have been fighting for so long, they're getting tired. Chief Retainer, I think we should fall back for now. Our troops need time to regroup and reorganize.
We don't really have time to do that, though.
Understood, milady.
I'm going to head to the front line myself and hold the enemy back to buy our troops the time they need.
I'll go with you. You can fall back for now too, Master. I'll handle this.
You heard them, Renmaru. Go spread the word.
Understood, Master. I'll be right back.
Okay, very enthusiastic.
Heavy cavalry on me.
The Mad Max one. I've seen this in they show up during one of maybe all of the like side fights to grind stuff event materials. When I first saw it, I was like, what the hell? Mad Max? What? They're great. Yeah, no, I know. I found it funny when this particular one popped up, because sometimes it's just the regular like their red car. I think there's another special one too besides this one. I don't remember what it is though. But I know there's this, the red car, and then another one. I think.
The Chief Retainer's heading into battle. A 4-wheel drive Nobu Drive Squad, move out.
I love these things, man. They're my favorite.
Despite their valiant efforts, the Chaldean army faced an uphill battle against a constant stream of enemy reinforcements. However, with the heavy cavalry shielding them, they were able to regroup and assumed a testudo formation. But this maneuver slowed their momentum, and by afternoon they were locked in a defensive battle. And so the Imagawa army launched an all-out assault.
It looked like the battle's outcome was a foregone conclusion. But
The enemy's advance is slowed. One more push and we'll have won. Rah! Damn, we're not gonna be able to hold here. Fall back for now. This is it. Press your advantage. Wipe them out in one fell swoop. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to fight you off while we're falling back. But you know,
don't you think you might have gotten just a little bit ahead of yourselves? Oh? Whomst?
huh? Those mountains. It's an ambush.
From who? Okay.
I have a message from my lady. The enemy has overextended themselves. Now's our chance.
Oh, yeah, I guess you weren't there, were you? I kind of forgot about you. Well, I didn't forget about her, but I assumed she was... Okay.
Understood. Good job holding out all this time. This has been well worth the wait.
You have the kind of... Yeah. I watched the first first like 40% of 4. That'll be out publicly tomorrow. And then this next Sunday I'll watch the latter 60% of it. I just didn't have time yesterday to watch all of it.
We're going to charge in now and tear their flanks to shreds.
Follow the Dragon of Ichigo, men. Let's show the Imagawa what the strongest cavalry in all of Japan's capable of.
Kill them!
Oh, and damn. Alright. She's enthusiastic.
Damn it. Everyone halt. Alright, now's our chance to turn things around. Come on now, put your backs into it.
Yeah, you guys are coming or going. Make up your minds.
Having overextended their forces, the Imagawa suddenly found themselves fending off a surprise attack from Nagao Kagetora and the troops she had lying in wait. Break through the enemy's formation. Everyone follow my lead. Bishamonten's protection is with us.
Now that's what I'd expect from the Dragon of Ichigo. The enemy's all in a panic.
Don't forget it's thanks to us drawing them in. It's not fair giving her all the credit. Now give me your heads, damn it!
Having been taken by surprise, the Imagawa army's confusion enabled the Chaldean forces to break through and make their way to Kawanakajima. Or so it seemed.
What?
Alright, that's far enough. Fire at will.
Fire!
Oh boy. We fell into our own traps.
They've got gunners stationed behind anti-cavalry palisades.
But we can't stop our
No, not the Nobus! No!
You bastard!
Did you really think we were sitting around twiddling our thumbs while you were off fighting? Of course not. Besides, nothing stops the Takeda clan in its tracks.
Quite like a 3-line formation. Yeah, true.
Or are you all unfamiliar with the Battle of Nagashino? The 3-line formation.
That was Demon King Nobunaga's, yeah.
That it was. Knowing history does come with its little advantages. So what? If we've fallen into your trap, then we'll just smash our way out of it.
Yeah, good luck with that, especially with him here. No, you will not. Well, rip.
Kagetora Yoshimoto.
As I thought, you're nothing compared to the Northern God of War. Still, you've annoyed me long enough. It's time I ended you.
This power. This is from my other self's spirit origin.
I don't know what your parents are thinking, for bringing a child born of human and god into this world. How foolish.
Human and god? What are you talking about?
I see. Another child ignorant of their parents' intentions. Better that you die now before you're burdened with the truth.
Go on, everyone. Once we've wiped this detachment out, the Takeda cavalry will be done for.
Oh, the hell? These aren't regular bullets. It feels just like the boss is firing on me.
Well spotted. These Imagawa gunners were specifically based off the Demon King's spirit origin Lord Yoshimoto absorbed. There's nothing their bullets cannot pierce, even servants.
Nobuo? My tires burst, Nobu. I'm stuck. Somebody call me a tow truck, Nobu.
No, not Nobu. Nobu.
Damn it, I'm not dying to freaking guns again.
The Takeda cavalry isn't stopping them?
Ah!
And the normal soldiers are retreating, right?
Master, something's not right on the front lines.
Wait, why would we go ahead and not mash? What? Okay. Alright, this will go well, surely. Probably.
Of course. Please go see what's happening. Friend Mario and I will handle things here. Hotaru, would you please cover her?
Hey, Meridak.
Yes, I'll make sure she gets there safely. And normally I'd insist on escorting Master myself, but I'll let you have this one. Take good care of her. I will, I promise. And the Psycho always keep their word.
Well, somewhat. And yeah.
No!
Bastards. I hate it. Anyone who hurts the Nobus hurts me emotionally.
What the hell? What's going on? Everyone around me's collapsing.
Well, yeah, getting shot would do that, yeah, you know?
It's just like that battle. Back when those Sacho bastards shot us all down before we could so much as touch them. It's all happening again. That's right. Back on that battlefield,
AJ Holden.
die.
Okay, Hattori. You attacked him while he was distracted by his memories. You coward.
Arr, Hattori. So much for the captain of the second unit. I knew it. You should never have been part of the Shinsengumi. You were too decent a man for them. What was that? Servants are supposed to be summoned in their prime. So why did you manifest as an old man? Want to know? You regret being part of the Shinsengumi. You can't accept who you were when you were young. You can't forgive yourself for the time you spent among them. Don't be ridiculous. I don't regret a thing. Not a damn thing. Then why did you come here? What brought you to this land of Kai, where you parted ways? To the Goryoukaku, where the Shinsengumi met its end? You're wrong, This is what led to the Shinsengumi's demise. You were doomed the moment you began acting against your ideals. But it's over now, old soldier. I I'll put you out of your misery before you can fall any further behind the times.
You're not on Okita's watch. She won't allow it.
Good thing I made it in time. Are you okay, Mr. Nagakura? No, you're not, are you? You're bleeding like crazy.
Okita. But Harry. Alright. I'd almost forgotten about you. That goes for you too, Okita. You were never more than a heartless blade. A tool those two faux samurai used purely for their own ends. And even now that you've become a heroic spirit, you're still letting the Shinsengumi use you. Even so long after they're gone.
With all due respect, Mr. Takeo, the Shinsengumi isn't gone yet.
What are you talking about?
The Shinsengumi, Mr. Hijikata is still fighting as hard as ever.
Of all the foolish things to say, your vice commander was forsaken even by his beloved shogunate. And that's why he ended up dying all alone in the far north reaches of Japan.
You're wrong, Mr. Takeo. Mr. Hijikata isn't dead. He's still fighting with the Shinsengumi as we speak.
Now you're just being ridiculous. Hijikata died. The Shinsengumi went away. These are historical facts.
Forget the facts. They don't change that Mr. Hijikata is still fighting hard. Right, Mr. Saito?
Oh, they're all they're all donning their Shinsengumi outfits. Damn straight he is, and he's doing it up in the Goryoukaku no less.
You too, Saito? I didn't take you for a romantic. Saito, you too.
Shinpachi, the vice commander is still fighting up in the Goryoukaku. He hasn't even realized he's already dead.
He hasn't realized he's dead?
I know, it sounds like a joke, doesn't it? But Mr. Hijikata really did keep on fighting.
He said as long as he's around, the Shinsengumi will never die.
I'm positive he's still up there fighting hard enough for all of us, flying the same banner he always did.
You know, GudaGuda's like 1 through 3, maybe not so much. I feel like this one and even 4 would make a good anime. I don't know. I don't know.
You guys.
Like, there isn't that much, like, there's a little bit of silliness here and there in this one, but I don't know, I feel like it could, it would make a pretty solid, like 12 episode show. Now come on, how much longer are you gonna keep up this whole senile act? You were never a thinker, just charge right in like always.
Exactly. Like I told you, let Mr. Yamanami and Mr. Kanmisai worry about the tough stuff.
And you know Okita of all people is not one to talk. Now get on your feet, or are you so old and decrepit that you need a walker?
What was that?
Huh?
Who you calling decrepit?
Here he goes, transform to the young him. Yeah, you think you can take him at in his young form, Takeo?
Huh. I must have put on a pretty sorry show if I had an invalid worrying about me. Nagakura. Huh. If Hijikata's still up there fighting, guess I can't just go around living out my old age in Ezo, can I? Shinpachi. That's exactly how you sounded back then.
That's right. I'm Nagakura Shinpachi, captain of the Shinsengumi second unit.
Come on, Mr. Saito. Let's do this.
You got it. Don't worry, I've got your backs. Now get in there, stupid Shinpachi. Don't you worry.
I'll give you a private performance of the greatest swordsmanship in all of Shinsengumi soon enough. Heh. Good. This time we'll truly find out, once and for all, which of us is the strongest member of the Shinsengumi. Here's to a proper, honorable fight.
Oh, really? We're actually okay. Let's go. It's your time, Takio. Time for your demise, that is.
ご両英治たる意地と誇りをかけて服部武雄お相手つかまつる
大丈夫大丈夫
Oh yeah, look at this squad.
万全の構えに手を打つ
Alright, I got 3 Shinpachis.
さて行くか
Yeah, sure we're not. Yeah, just use everything. For yourself. Okay, I think all these are for themselves. Actually, alright, yeah, I'll save theirs, because I'm gonna do all Shinpachi this turn. Yeah, Takio got fucked up. He did not stand a even remote chance. Alright, well, that was something. They all have pretty similar skills. Somewhat. This fight's actually losable. Yeah.
万全の構えに手を打つ
I guess I could see how. Maybe. Although this particular run leaves that hard to imagine, to be honest. Because I think we're about to 3-turn him.
竜の踏んで後悔しやがれこれががむしゃら金髪だ
Yeah, that
申し訳ありません
You know, I don't know if Ito really cares about you like that, Takeo. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't. Yeah.
This is it. Yeah. Come on.
You know, hard to find out who the strongest really is, though, when it's 3-on-1. Like, you can't really find out. I mean, I guess if he somehow won, he would definitely be the strongest, but, you know, it's a bit unfair going 1, you know, 3. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him.
Gah. The dragon's rending fang. Smash it up, Ryuhiken.
He did it. True.
Well done. Ain't about to apologize, Hattori. Heh, I wouldn't accept it even if you did. That aside, you went right back to the same banner, huh? I knew it. The Shinsengumi really are a band of idiots.
Damn straight. And we'll stay that way till we take our last idiot breath.
Band of idiots? I don't think that's fair. I mean...
I don't know, I'm kind of with Takio on this one. Who cares? You still got something bigger and nastier to worry about. So get psyched. That's rich coming from a guy who was a doddering old man not 5 minutes ago. What was that?
Oh, we're here, Master. Look, it's Yoshimoto. Master.
Don't you dare absorb her.
Master, it's the Imagawa General himself. Once we're past him, the way to Kawanakajima will be clear. Good grief. I guess 3 of you are just too much for Hattori to handle, even with his enhancements.
Hey there, Ito. Been a bit, hasn't it?
Oh my, look at you, Nagakura. You're in much better health than the last time I saw you. And you brought friends too. Trying to relive the glory days, are we?
Shut up. Just get out of our way.
Mr. Ito, I'm so sorry.
Now, it's quite alright, Hattori. You performed your job admirably. Take a look. The time has already run out.
Oh no. Harunobu, you might want to just go full speed ahead and try and get under that thing, cause we're out of time.
No way. That's right.
Goryoukaku just arrived at Kawanakajima.
Lord Yoshimoto, would you do the honors?
Yes, I think I will. Once I brought the Imagawa name to ruin, now the time has finally come for me to restore its I can't talk. Its rightful glory. Okay. Sorry, I was distracted by something off to the side. Full my pentagram keystone. Let your impact burn away my sins. I don't think your sins will ever go away, buddy. But this probably will hurt. Come on, someone's gonna stop it, right? No? We're just gonna cut off the section there? Okay, well. I wonder if that was a cliffhanger. Like, was there a break there when they were releasing the sections, or was it, or was the final like couple all at once? Because I can that would be a good spot to be like, we'll leave it on a cliffhanger. I could totally see that, but. Alright.
That's right. Goryoukaku has begun its descent, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Well, not nothing, but we do have to kind of hurry along here.
It's over. You've lost. Hey.
Etor? Or Etor?
Ito, cash drawer.
Or whatever your name is. Cash okay.
You seem like you know a lot about the future. Are you familiar with the battles of Kawanakajima? Where is this coming from? Please don't rain on my parade here. Things were just getting good. But yes, I know of them. A series of pointless conflicts between Takeda and Uesugi over Kawanakajima itself, I believe. Such small-minded foolishness. Each side had so much to lose and practically nothing to gain. I knew it. Then we did it all without you noticing. It looks like this woodpecker did his job well, Harunobu. Woodpecker? You don't mean...
Yeah, I guess we're right where we need to be, huh?
Good job hanging in there, everyone. That voice.
Lord Yoshimoto behind you. Damn it, where's it coming from?
Now's our chance. Give me the command spell, Master of Chaldea.
By my command spell, I order you, Takeda Harunobu.
You got it. This battle will be decided by the Takeda's pride. No, by my own determination.
Oh. Are we gonna get a fancy, like... We are. We're getting a fancy cutscene for it. Oh, he grew beard.
I will shield the land of Kai with my own body. That's right. I am Takeda Shingen, the Castle of Kai.
Wait, no, we're not getting it. I thought we would get a dope, like, mini... You know, like, what happened in, against Solomon? Or not Solomon, you know, Goetia. Or Gadia. I was hoping we'd get one of those. But no. I guess not.
Nah, we're gonna make our way to Kawanakajima with Operation Woodpecker.
Woodpecker?
Don't you dare say you forgot. It's the strategy I used in our last decent battle.
Oh right, that gambit one of your tacticians put together.
Wood.
It's the plan my tactician came up with for killing Kagetora. The idea is for one unit to draw the enemy out with a conspicuous attack, then have other units tear into their exposed flanks. But this time we'll be doing the opposite.
The enemy's not stupid though. They might see through your plan and notice you maneuvering behind like I did.
So to make sure they don't, we're going to use the same route your army took.
My route? You mean the road leading south from Echigo?
That's right. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to leave Kai, head for Echigo via Kosuke, then keep going to Kawanakajima. Are you nuts? Yeah, the enemy won't see you if you go that way. But how the heck will you make it in time with a detour like that? Don't underestimate my ride. I'll be there. Count on it. Besides, the Imagawa don't have a proper highway in Echigo yet. They'll never expect me to come from there.
But won't the enemy suspect something if you're not with the main unit?
I've already got a car made up to look like mine. Can you drive it, Master of Chaldea?
I like how Kiza's... Yeah, I like this and his second one. Where he has, like, most of the armor, but not the... Yeah. The beard does ruin it. I agree. I got my large vehicle license not too long ago. Oh. Oh, right, yeah, during the summer event, right? I think. I think you guys said that in one of the, It was one of the servant dialogues, you said, right? My room dialogues, I think. Not actually mentioned in the summer event, though.
Great. We'll leave one of my body double armors in the passenger seat. They won't be able to tell it's not me at that distance.
Renmaru and I will make sure you stay safe, Master. Absolutely.
Okay then, we'll peck the Imagawa to pieces.
Master of Chaldea, I want you to lead the battle while I'm gone. Time is of the essence, so I'm going to leave now. The rest is up to all of you. I'll see you tomorrow at the next Battle of Kawanakajima.
Oh wait, maybe we are getting a sick scene. Hang on. Goryoukaku, Shmoryokaku.
Call it what you will. It's still just a big rock. Bring it on. Let's see which of our castles is stronger.
Oh, come now. Not even the renowned Takeda Harinobu can stop our Goryoukaku all by himself. You underestimate Haruno. No, Shingen at your own peril. He's the only daimyo in the Warring States who ever managed to match me blow for blow. When he says he'll do something, he'll do it.
Ah!
No, we didn't get a cool scene. Ah, well.
The Goryoukaku. It stopped.
Well, shit. He really did it. Gah. General, are you okay? So much for your grand ambitions, Yoshimoto. Or should I say, Ujizane?
Oh, is he not actually Imagawa Yoshimoto?
Ujizane? What are you talking about, Harunobu? I guess that makes sense. They did say...
Okay. What are you saying?
You might have been able to imitate his brawn, but it looks like his brains were a bit beyond you. If you really were Yoshimoto, the greatest archer of the highway, you would have seen through this strategy. All this time I've been wondering who this singularity began with. And then you said you ruined the Imagawa's name.
Ujizane. Yoshimoto's eldest son. I remember after your father died, you failed to hold the Imagawa clan together and became a Ronin. Ah, damn. It looks like the jig is up, Lord Ujizane. We can't rely on Lord Yoshimoto's authority any longer.
So you've been the mastermind of this operation, Ito? The one who set Ujizane up to play the part of his old man?
Mastermind? I haven't the slightest idea what you mean by that.
I mean, you had Ujizane wear Yoshimoto's spirit origin, so you can make use of his power.
Where Yoshimoto's spirit origin?
It wouldn't be too hard, not with the Holy Grail and Yoshimoto's own son to hand.
So you figured out that much? Well, I suppose this is why you were known as the Tiger of Kai.
Ito, does that mean you made the singularity for your own ends?
Did you hear that, Lord Ujizane? These idiots seriously think I've been using you to realize my own ambitions. Can you believe that? You think I, Ito Kashitaro, have been taking advantage of Lord Ujizane? Don't you dare mock me. All I've ever done since Lord Ujizane summoned me here was serve him faithfully. I'm nothing like you members of the Shinsengumi, forever mercilessly slaughtering your own members, nor your warlords who only care for the territory you can hold.
It's alright, Kashitaro. You've served me well indeed. These people have no right to slander you. Harunobu, no, Shingen, and that goes for you too. After you truly destroyed the rest of my clan. Ujizane, then does that mean you really did create the singularity?
It wasn't until I laid eyes upon the Holy Grail that I learned the truth. History says that my father, the great Yoshimoto, was a fool, and all because of me. They said he was an idiot of a leader who made a great blunder at Okehazama, and that I, his son and heir, could not lead our clan out of a wet paper bag. Those are the facts. I can hardly blame our retainers for scattering far and wide after our clan's demise. But those who never knew my father have no idea what they're talking about. They have no right to defame the great Imagawa Yoshimoto as a fool and a failure. If that is the price he paid for losing the wrong battle, then that history has no place in this world. Okay, so you're doing this because your father was bad-mouthed by history. Okay. So I'll destroy it and create a new history in which my father, Yoshimoto, is given the recognition he deserves.
That's right. As members of the Goryoukaku, Hatri and I understood Lord Ujizane's indignation all too well. That's why we answered his summons. We haven't forgotten how the Shinsengumi killed their so-called comrades in a meaningless power struggles, all while claiming to fight for the good of our country. And we wanted our revenge.
So that's why you gathered us here, Ito?
The Goryoukaku was the Shinsengumi's last stand. We knew it would be just a thing to summon those with ties to them. Now go on, Lord Ujizane. We may have failed to destroy the singularity with the Goryoukaku itself, but we need only try again. So just like you slew the Demon King and created a new start for the Imagawa clan, you need only kill everyone here and keep trying again until you succeed. Yes, you need only try again and again, as many times as it takes.
She's like, bitch, you forget about me?
No, this was your last chance.
Huh? Bang! You get fucked, Ito.
It's over.
Yes. I had forgotten about you. I was so excited you completely slipped my mind. You psycho really will side with anyone, won't you?
I'll ask you one more time. If everything you just said is true, why did you use Magoichi? I'm sure all he wanted was for the Psycho to return. What else could we do? We told him that we would use our new history to restore his honor and bring the Psycho back. What do you think he said in response? He said he would only fight for those too weak to fight for themselves. Can you believe that? Magoichi said that? He was never going to fit in with our vision of a stronger Japan. So when he was injured in his battle with Takeda, I took the opportunity to finish him off. So how does finally taking your revenge feel? Great, no? You think revenge feels great? Of course it does. If someone gets you, you get them back. That's what revenge is. So now we're going to take revenge on the Shinsengumi for killing us. The history that rejected Lord Ujizane. Everything.
I'm sorry I'm late, Mr. Ito. Hattori, you're still alive. What, you want to go again?
Allow your humble servant to help you end your life now?
What the?
I was as good as dead after Psycho shot me, actually. But thank you.
Oh, he's gonna use Ito to buff himself. He's gonna absorb him.
What are you doing, Mr. Takeo?
Hey, go on, Lord Ujizane.
Oh no, he's offering them to, okay.
Take Mr. Ito's and my spirit origins for yourself.
Say what? You mean you guys are offering your own bodies to...
You see? This is what separates us Goryoukaku from lowlifes like you. We are loyal to our lord to the bitter end. We're nothing like you Shinsengumi.
You both did well, Kashitaro. Takeo. Your spirits will become my strength, which I shall use to forge a new foundation for a new history.
Please do, Lord Ujizane. May our revenge be achieved, and your good name cleared.
This is the least we can do to repay you for welcoming us, Masterless Goryoukaku, as your retainers.
Oh, those simps. Shaking my head. Oh boy. Really? They were what you they were what put you over the threshold to be absurdly powerful. Not the literal god avatar you absorbed, but those two. Okay, sure, right. Yeah, makes sense. Yes! Hear me, my clones. Hear me, heroic spirits I've absorbed. Hear me, Father. All of you. Lend poor, powerless Ujizane your strength. Hang on. I'm just making sure I can use this. Actually, one moment. Let me hide my face cam and the overlay, and then full screen this. I'm going to use this as the thumbnail. I'll change the thumbnail afterward and use this. Alright, that should be long enough for me to get the screenshot of. Alright, boom. Oh wait, no, hang on. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. There we go.
Whoa, hang on. I get his magical energy expanding. But why's his body growing bigger too?
What a monstrous form. So this is the greatest archer in all of the highway.
You've got to be kidding me.
My Goryoukaku is a pentagram, and so makes a magnificent keystone. Its power grows my spirit origin and keeps it strong. You will soon wish that it crashed to the ground, wiping you and the singularity out in one painless instant. For I have now surpassed my father, the great Yoshimoto, and become Highway Emperor Ujizane. Oh, well. You may be the Highway Emperor, but we've got, a weaker version of the God of War avatar. You know what? Let me use Takeda. But he doesn't have a class advantage, though. Yeah, give him. No, I'll use him. I'll use Harnobu. I just gotta hope Draco can carry. All right, let me swap out the craft essences because I'm probably gonna need better than what I have currently. All right, Devilish Bodhisattva. I'm also keeping Maid Alter in because she's only 11,000 away from her next bond level. Boom. Yeah, I'll swap Bazit out, I guess. I can put her back in later. Artoria Alter. Give her... Actually, let me give her one of my other devilish bodhisattvas. I need one more, and I can max limit break the first one I got. I'm just missing one. Just one more bodhisattva, and we'll be good. And let's, to be safe, yeah, I'll put you in. And I'll also give you a devilish bodhisattva. Alright. Yeah. This is fine. To battle. Alright, Uji. Uji-zane. You know, I hesitate to call him evil, but he's selfish. You can't change history purely because you feel that people were done unjustly. Alright, Malter, you're out. Lalter, you're in. Alright, Buffy Buff. Alright, we'll stick with this for now. Alright. Boom, boom. Bada boom, 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 boom. Ah, yeah, you're not so tough. Yeah. Little bro's weak. Little bro's weak as hell. Alright. Waiting for the Roman trait to boot up. Alright. This. Nice, 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 nice. Harnobu. Maybe stop taking damage, please. Alright, that's up. We can use this now. Boom. Oh, we're gonna get Noble Phantasmed. But that's fine. That's okay. Noble Phantasms ain't shit. Why not? Alright, alright, these two will survive. He is invincible. She has her damage cut on. I don't know if Artoria will survive. Hopefully she does. Because I want to save this for next turn after we break his break bar. Actually, it might be better for me to use this than All Buster. Nah, we'll go All Buster. Crit, 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 crit. Nice. Alright. Hopefully Lalter survives. No. Yeah, no, didn't think so. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. Ow! Yeah, even Draco's hurting real bad. Okay, alright. Maybe I should have used the command spell on Draco to heal her to be safe, but... We'll just have to hope it works out. We will have to hope it works out. Alright, this should be like charge level 3 or 4. Yeah, there we go, for 400%. This should be pretty decent damage with the Roman trait applied. And charge. Yeah, okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Live. You only have to survive this turn. Oh, invincible. That's annoying. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be safe and heal her. Alright. Alright, final health bar. 568,000. Oh, they'll be extinguished. Oh. Well, yeah, there is one more section, right? And a bunch of other nodes here, so I guess makes sense it wouldn't end there. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Oh, well, that was a waste of a command spell. God damn it. Whatever. Whatever. Not like I use command spells much anyway, lately. Is fine, is fine. Oh, I'll talk. Are we gonna talk no jutsu him? Gah! The hell?
This power is unreal. We can't even scratch him. It's like the Northern God of War all over again. Maybe even worse. Probably a little bit worse.
Not even any one thing in particular. He's just overwhelmingly strong. Stand down, weaklings. He's exerting force.
Master.
Now then. I see the only ones left standing are Takeda, Uesugi, and you, Master of Chaldea. Though only because Shingen there took the blow for you, it seems. I won't have nearly as much magical energy to work with if something happens to her. So if you want to get to her, you'll have to go through me. Very well then, Shingen. You shall be the first to die. You sliced right through my shieldless defense. I knew it. This is the God of War's power. That's right. This is the divine power of the Northern God of War. The very literal avatar of Bishamonten. You have my gratitude, Kagetora. I stood at the pinnacle of human strength, but thanks to you I now have the power of a god.
The power of a god?
Surely you've heard the story. You must know how Bishamonten entered Seganin, your mother's body, while she was pregnant with you.
But Father always said that was just a dream she had.
It was no dream. Your mother was given some of the Buddha's own bone meal from a traveling monk. She swallowed it, and truly did give birth to a child of the gods.
That can't... Mother would never do.
I do not know whether this bone meal truly came from the Buddha or not. But I do know that you were born a thing with genuinely inhuman power, which seemed as though it could only come from the gods. How fitting you've been calling yourself the avatar of Bishamonten all this time.
So I wasn't a human, but a thing.
No human in their right mind would wish to bear a child of the gods. But your mother wanted the divine power of Bishamonten so desperately that she didn't care.
Then, when Mother told me I was the avatar of Bishamonten...
I cannot say whether or not that's true, but you were born with truly inhuman power. Now that I've absorbed your spirit origin, I know that much for certainty.
My spirit origin? My other self known as the Northern God of War?
Indeed, but this divine power I've absorbed is still incomplete. It seems I need you to remedy that. So I'll absorb you as well, and in doing so, make you whole again! You may be a sinful creature born of both god and human, but I will soon wipe those sins clean.
What could Mother have wanted from me?
Snap out of it, Kagetora! Look out! The crazy eyes. The crazy eyes.
Why was I born?
Farewell, Avatar of Bishamonten. Or should I say, monstrous thing with no place among humans. You know, something tells me him rejoining the two halves of her probably won't go well for him. You know, something tells me that might be a bad choice on his part. Methinks, like, does he really think he can... Because, like, she's, like, thinking about it, right? If a divine spirit of sorts, like, they can forcefully take control of human bodies if they wanted to. Like, even if he's buffed by a bunch of other normal human servants or regular heroic spirits, I would think, or at least their spirit origins anyway. I think bro may have fucked up a little bit. I think she's gonna come bursting out of his chest like an alien.
What is this place? So you've come, my distorted self. You're me. That's right. I am the one who was born to be an arbiter of the warring states. I am the avatar of Bishamonten your mother always wished for. And you are a distortion that split from me. Am I distortion? You were supposed to be me. You were meant to be an arbiter of war who would bring peace to a chaotic land. You were meant to do all this as the literal avatar of Bishamonten. An arbiter of war. But I did do that. That's exactly how I lived my life. Yes, you did indeed walk a path befitting an arbiter of war. But then your nature became distorted. That happened the day you met him. Him? You mean Harunobu? For some reason, the moment I met him, I became completely fixated on fighting Takeda Harunobu. It was the first time, the fifth time I ever fixated on something. Well, yes, it's true. But I was only doing my duty as the head of the Kanto jurisdiction. No, you weren't. If that were true, you wouldn't have spent nearly half your life squabbling over a meaningless piece of land like Kawanakajima. Takeda knew I was a human with the power of a god, yet he still kept challenging me. I couldn't understand it. So I developed a fixation, wanting to learn about him, and what it is that makes people tick. So is that desire to learn about people that distorted me? For a god to endeavor to learn about the human mind is a waste of time. As a result, I held on to the distortion in my heart, and lost the arbiter self I was meant to be. And this version of you, me who showed up here, I am who you were meant to be. I am a true avatar of Bishamonten and of this war-torn world. This is a place for those who wished for a future they can never reach were summoned. That is why I appeared here, as the arbiter of war. A future they can never reach. You are the version of me who never stopped pursuing the human heart, even though it will always be beyond your reach. You're neither a person nor a god. No, you are some thing between. Damn, getting called a thing by yourself. And now you and I will disappear together. Not unless we become one, right? I see. You and I are both nothing and no one. Is that...
What do you think you're doing, Kagetora? I thought you were made of sterner stuff than this. Where's the Kagetora that always beat me no matter what I tried? Don't tell me this is all you've got now.
It's Master and Harunobu. Foolish humans. Yes, the very sort who called me here. The sort who twisted me into what I was never meant to be. It's just as I thought. There is no saving humans. You're wrong. What was that? Master's voice. Harunobu's voice. Voices like theirs are what I was fixated on. Voices that resonated with me, even though I am nothing and no one. Voices that struck a chord with me in spite of the emptiness within me. If I'm wrong to care about voices like that, then I have no wish to be right. What are you saying? You or me? No. Your mother, aren't you? You wanted to see the child you had always dreamed of, just like Ujizane wanted to see his father again. You were summoned here with the same kinds of feelings he has. You took the ideal form you always wished for, and sought to right what you saw as wrong. I may not have become who you wanted me to be, but I still want to fixate on humans. Okay, so it's her mother taking her form, or what I considered her daughter's ideal. Okay. Since the only thing I could do was laugh, I think that might have been the only way I could find any humanity for myself. You foolish, foolish child. Who do you think you have to thank for your divine power? That's rich. Everyone knows children have no idea how their parents feel. All the more so in my case. Besides, don't you think it's time you finally cut the apron strings? Please, Mother. You need to let your Kagetora... No, your Torchio go. So you insist on continuing this fixation on people? No, not all people. On him specifically. Yeah? I need you to return my power to me now, Mother. So you're going, even though you're neither god nor human?
There's this version's crazy eyes.
Even though no matter how you try, you can never be either? It's not as though I had anything to begin with. You should be glad I finally found something to call my own, even if it is just a fixation on humans.
Oh?
That laugh.
That's the same laugh that drove your father, that drove me mad.
Ah! Goodbye, Mother. I'm sorry if I disappointed you.
Damn. Yeah, we saw a bit of that backstory, or I did, in the first almost half of 4 that I watched. It's sad. It's no use trying to resist. The God of War's power is mine to command. I already hold the power of so many strong warriors, and magical energy from this place thanks to the Goryoukaku's keystone. Now, with the Northern God of War's power at my disposal, as well, there's nothing I cannot do. Shingen, no matter how much support you may receive from the land of Kai, you will never be a match for me. Bullshit. Things would have been so much easier for me if a guy like you was capable of wielding our power. She never played by the same rules as the rest of us. No matter how hard I worked to put all my pieces in place, she would just come barging in and knock them all over whenever she felt like it. That's the Nagao Kagetora I knew. I see. So you cannot accept the fact that I was able to surpass what you could not, even as it happens right before your eyes.
Did you now? Did you really? Did you really surpass her?
Is that true for you as well, Master of Chaldea?
I believe in Kagetora. Don't worry, she'll come bursting out of you any second now.
Do you now? Well, believe all you like. It changes nothing. As for you, Shingen, I see you simply don't know when to give up. Very well then. Feel the God of War's power for yourself. This is the power of the one said to be the avatar of Bishamonten. No, the power of some inhuman thing from who knows where. And now this power is mine to do with it as I will. Hold on. What is this? It's not stopping. This power flowing out from within me. It's as if it's freezing my body with flame.
You and Master both have a lot of nerve, Harunobu. Where do you get off calling me a monster?
That voice. Is it coming from inside me? So hot. So hot it feels like I'm about to freeze. What's wrong with calling a monster a monster? If you insist otherwise, then the only other thing you could be is... Yes.
Yes. The avatar of Bishamonten. No. On second thought, I think I'll go by another name here.
This power. No ordinary human could possibly contain power like this.
I am the avatar of Bishamonten, the dragon of Ichigo.
Oh, you're done for now, buddy. You're cooked, buddy. Nice shot there, game. I appreciate it.
Uesugi Kenshin.
That's Spirit Origin.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Master. Little Invincible Kenshin is here, and ready to kick some ass.
You look amazing on multiple levels.
Harunobu. No. Shingen. You look like you can barely stand. Are you sure you can still fight?
I'm not so weak you need to worry about me. Besides, things like this happened all the time back when you and I were fighting.
I see. Then this battle has only just begun. Come on then, Yoshimoto. No. Imagawa Ujizane. Let's settle this once and for all.
You think you've won, with only a single god of war joining your side. I may have lost your power, but I still have my pentagram's keystone providing me with magical energy, along with the strength of the countless powerful warriors I've already absorbed. Not even you and Shingen fighting side by side can hope to match me, Highway Emperor Ujizane. I am more than capable of shouldering everything on my own. It's not just them. Oh? Who are you?
I knew you were still alive.
Okita! Oh! Saito! You get off your asses already! I guess maybe he busted free when the impact happened?
Mr. Hijikata.
How'd you get here? Oh, Avengers!
Sorry it took so long. At least I'm not too late. Master.
Oh, they went and got okay.
We managed to rescue Hijikata from the Goryoukaku.
Good job, you guys.
Easiest assignment I've had in a long time.
Shh. Don't send me on such a boring mission ever again. All of you, let's get moving.
But, Mr. Hijikata, you're still...
Shut up. If you've got time to worry about someone else, then worry about yourself. Yeah, he has been getting drained for the last, day and a half.
Hey, get it together, Hijikata. You can barely stand. Oh, if it isn't Nagakura. Good timing. You're coming with us too. Ichikata. The Goryoukaku is the last place the Shinsengumi can afford to falter. Yeah, you're right. So that's Shinpachi's vice commander.
Well, it would seem there are more than just two of us now.
This changes nothing. The weak will always be weak. No matter how many of them band together, only the truly mighty have the right to make history.
That's rich. You wouldn't be half your present overgrown size if you hadn't been
Slurping up every citizen and retainer you could get your hands on. True! True!
People band together to help each other because they're weak. Even if your obsession with strength led you to purge all weakness, what do you think you'll find if you keep on this path?
Enough. No more questions without answers. Whoever wins this battle shall be the one to go down in history. That is all that matters.
Fine then. This war between the Takeda, the Imagawa, and the Master of Chaldea has gone on long enough. Let's settle it once and for all. Shinsengumi, advance! You got it. I'm with you to the end. No, till we draw our down breath.
I'm fighting this battle for Magoichi. No, for the Saika. And for myself. Fate is decreed by the heavens. Armor is strengthened by the heart. And glory is gained on foot. Come, Master. To battle.
Let's do this together.
I would expect nothing less from you, Master. Come. Bishamonten's protection is with us.
Oh, you don't know who you fucked with. You don't know who you fucked with. Let's do... Yeah, let's do Takeda. Let me put him in front. As for my... Yeah, Laltar. I guess... Swap out stuff again. Bodhisattva... Yeah, actually I want the Bodhisattva rather than... the old man. Bodhisattva on you. Wait, actually, why are you in this lineup? Why are you here? No, go away. Alright. And Bodhisattva for Malter. Alright. This is the team. The dream team. Oh, maybe I should put Shinpachi in. Because no. Because I have Shinpachi, but he's only NP2. Or is it 3? No, I think it's only 2. Did I get a third one of him? I don't think so. I think it's only 2. Will you? Will you end it all? I like how he has more HP this time, doesn't he? Didn't he have like 158 in the other battle when he had? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Oh, great. Skill sealed. Oh, it's lovely. I love that. Great. Okay, well, we'll do this then. Hit him with a little,
はい参りましょう避けてみよ
a little something. That's not doing much.
火炎降臨無限
That's
剣士こればかりはやめられませんしやめませんね
潮の目をつかみ登れよ潮の目をつかみ登れよ街道が王たるようにひれ伏せ
yeah, we get it. You're tough. Really? Give me 3 Dracos. Whatever. I should get 3 Dracos next turn.
そう虎の牙に砕けよこらえてみせ武田の若きその身に受け
利天が葬らよ我が身に宿る
Good thing she's applying passive buffs. That's good. Takina. All right. Put this on. This on. This on. Use this on Draco. That's only for himself, so I won't use that quite yet. Let's throw this on him to be safe. Because MP charged by 2 levels. Yes. Yes, this will make Draco hit like a goddamn truck. Wait, how many turns does it last? 3 turns. Okay, we should get her Noble Phantasm by then. I probably should have waited till I did have it to be safe, but too late now. Oh, so yeah, Draco just fucking dicked him down. All fucking 27 inches of Draco peen. Okay. Well, little buddy is cooked. This isn't brought up here, but Nobunaga's power is technically a counter to divinity and Buddhahood, so having her with Kagetora inside him might have negative side effects. Yeah, maybe. I can show you. Yeah, let's just do full combo. Actually, wait, let's do this first. Wait, hang on, can I... Okay, she has guts at least. So she should live. Because I really want her to be able to use her Noble Phantasm next turn. Maybe I do all arts. Yeah, maybe I go... Yeah. Guarantee her having her Noble Phantasm. Alright. Good. I thought it would do more, honestly. But, what can you do? Oh, her guts was a full heal. Okay, good. I take that. Alright, let's save the Noble Phantasms for a turn. Wait, he's debuff immune, right? Yeah, okay, this won't work anyway. Let's just... yeah, let's take down this... break bar, and then rail him with all 3 Noble Phantasms. If Harunobu survives, which I don't think he will. Sorry, Harunobu, I think he might... Oh, they're all dead. Oh. Well, Kenshin barely lived. Okay.
拍車をかける
That's
夏の祭りというのは貴様激流に触れたな
problem, but you know we'll work with it. Noble Phantasm is arts, right? Yeah, it is. Okay.
メラメラと燃えてきました
Yeah, sure, why not?
お塩も少々
Command Steel full.
おっとして
I probably should. I mean, she has evade on now, right? He doesn't have ignore invincible, does he? He doesn't. Wait, does his attack, his charge attack, have ignore invincible? If it does, I should heal for sure. I don't think it did it? I didn't pay attention though. You know what? Let's do it to be safe. Yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Honestly, maybe I use the last one to get Ibaraki to max, to get her Noble Phantasm up. So that way we can do... Yeah, I think I'll do that. Wait, no, cancel. Whoops. It didn't reset to the top. That was almost bad. Alright, Ibaraki. What's Kenshin's... I mean, she doesn't have damage effectiveness, so I might want to do her first and then Ibaraki. So Ibaraki gets overcharge. Yeah.
この謙信ちゃんにお任せを良い出店があるではないか
Yeah.
水郷の極み天地よ
Wait, I think this is our first time seeing it. Because
この一振りに我が義
I don't remember her using it when we fought her. Oh, the other, her mother.
利天発想知らぬいの太刀
God damn! Okay, hit like a goddamn truck.
抑えられぬ抑えきれぬエンコミルム
And then we just have this whimsical summer event. Noble Phantasm. It's funny. No, you won't be forgiven. You're a punk. Punk ass.
燃えてきました我こそは腐敗の軍神上杉謙信毘沙門天でもありますが
Damn. Well, I got a bunch of flaming hearts. Yeah, that hurt, huh? No, this isn't over yet. I refuse to die until I have redeemed my father's name. What's the best node for farming points? The Makai Rage points? It's the Takeda Hot Springs. Well, yeah. I think yeah. I think so.
What an incredible aura. He really is like Yoshimoto come back to life. No, he may have even surpassed him.
Doesn't matter. We've almost got him. One more push. And that's also subsequently the best node for bond points in this whole thing too. Oh? Oh? Magoichi?
It's me, Hotaru. I'm here.
Magoichi?
Hotaru, follow the path of the Psyche you believe in. Be the Psyche you want to see.
Send me in, Master. I can do this, or my name's not Magoichi.
Go for it. Lend us, you gotta lend us the power of the Psyche.
Not the killer sign, but the Psyche sign. That's right. My name is Magoichi. Psyche Magoichi.
God of fire, God of firearms. Yatagarasu. It will take more than a bullet to stop me. Huh? I can't move. Is this that Psyche?
Now, Shinpachi, this is our chance.
Okita, Psycho. Oh, sorry, Saito. Follow my lead.
Yes, sir.
You got it.
Yeah. Pound him.
I've had no you looking down on us just because you're tall. Orochi Ryuken.
No, it can't be. Curse you!
Let's go, Kenshin. Swift as the wind. Silent as the forest. Inescapable as flame. Immovable as the mountains.
Oh. This is the Takidas.
Furin Kazan.
Father, Yoshimoto, I...
Witness the justice within my blade. B10's 8 aspects. Shiranui.
So this is the end.
Imagawa Ujisane.
Father, what a fool I was trying to carry on in your stead. I bided my time, built up my strength, and consumed even my own retainers, all to make myself strong. In spite of all that, I was still no match for you. I was still far too weak to ever clear your name. I truly am a weak, foolish failure.
It's hard having big shoes to fill, isn't it, Ujizane?
I never expected sympathy from you. So you haven't even finished me off and you think you've won? I may have lost, but this battle isn't over yet.
What now? What was that?
Kashitaro, now!
I see.
So it's come to this, Lord Ujizane.
Ito, what are you doing here? Ujizane must have brought him back out.
That's right, this is my last resort. I can take one of the many spirit origins I've gathered into my body, and release their magical energy all at once. I may have failed to alter my history, but I can still reduce yours to ash by setting my body alight.
Yes, Lord Ujizane. Together, we'll return everything to nothingness. So you mean to blow yourself up and take us all with you? Not on my watch.
It's no use, my... fucking... This is like Cell blowing himself up after Gohan made him spit up Android 18. Shaking my head. It's no use. Kashitaro can end everything at but a glance. Kashitaro, you have served this fool of a leader well. Now, in lieu of a proper reward, I give you permission to use my body to achieve your revenge.
Thank you, Lord Ujizane.
Ito!
Master! Oh no, I won't make it in time.
Behold, at long last I'll have my revenge on the Shinsengumi. Not in our watch. We won't allow it. Not now, not ever. How we're gonna stop you from blowing yourself up, I don't know. But I'm sure we'll do it. Somehow, some way, we'll find a way. Red and White Symphonia. Start quest. So, you know, obviously someone's gonna stop him. Just the question is who? Whomst. Okay, flashback. It's gonna be Nobu. It's gonna be Nobu. Maybe? Oh no, this is before the Nobu fight, okay? So this is the power of the Holy Grail. I really am inhabiting my father's spirit origin.
Ah, that's right, Lord Ijizane. We've all faded into history, just like the Imagawa. Please use this power to avenge us.
The Goyo Edge are at your disposal. Please use our lives as you see fit.
Why did you answer my summons? You two are far more intelligent and skilled in combat than a fool like me.
You want to know why? I suppose it all comes down to revenge. Yes, that's right. We want to take revenge on the Shinsengumi.
Revenge, huh? Then this is my promise to you. Once I have cleared my father's name, I will give you a chance for revenge. Do whatever you must to achieve it. I care not what happens to me.
Thank you, Lord Ujizane. Rest assured that I, Ito Kashitaro, will do everything in my power to make your wish come true.
We Goryo Eiji were forsaken, doomed never to have a lord of our own. I swear we'll repay you for accepting us as retainers.
Come then, let us consign this history to oblivion as it did to us.
You salty bitches. Can't take your defeat gracefully, so you resort to trying to blow up history. Die. Just kidding, I can't do that. It's over, Lord Ujizane.
Huh?
Oh. No, our only path to victory lies in sacrificing our lord. That is no victory at all. Oh. Okay. Your lord. Isn't that right, Hattori?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Mr. Ito.
How foolish. But I suppose a lord as foolish as me deserves fools for retainers. Kashitaro, Takeo, you've both served me well. Farewell, Master of Chaldea. Farewell, my former rivals. Victory is yours. Go and walk the hallowed halls of history. For it is the victors, the strong, who have the right to step into the future. Wait for me, father. I'll be there soon. I only hope you still find this weakling worthy of scolding.
Alright, so we know... Okay, well... I find this a bit odd. Because we know that in the Throne of Heroes, they can sort of interact with each other, kind of. Because we know Kiyohime... It's Kiyohime and, oh my god, I'm forgetting her name.
Caster, how am I forgetting her name? Tamamo, yeah. Yeah. I know those three have like a group chat in somehow in the Throne of Heroes. They can talk to each other. I'm surprised he had never spoken to his father before in the throne. Like, or maybe he purposely avoided his father out of shame. I don't know. I only hope you still find this weakling worthy of scolding.
I see. So he considered his weakness a sin.
It's not only him. We've killed lots of people just like Ujizane ourselves.
Well, Hijikata, we've lost. Go ahead and do with us what you will. Is there another street corner you'd like to dump my corpse on this time?
Hey, don't worry, Mr. Ito. I won't let that happen.
I don't think you're in any shape to prevent it from happening. Ito, Hattori, I'm the one who had you killed. If revenge is what you wanted, you could have just killed me and skipped all this nonsense.
Oh, come now. Where's the fun in just killing you and being done with it?
I still think it's not the throne, but more a border space slash state that gods and underworld related spirits can use. Maybe. Is Benny Enma a divine or underworld related heroic spirit? I don't know anything about her. I guess it would make sense if only more divine-esque, divine or divine adjacent could, well, yeah, I guess, yeah. I just kind of assumed it was but nah, no, I guess that would kind of contradict like Fate Stay Night, right? Because I feel like because doesn't Emiya in Fate Stay Night kind of talk about what the throne is like a little bit? I don't remember. Because doesn't he imply that when they go back to the throne, they sort of are in like their own rooms? Or like their own dimensions, kind of? It's been a while. Because he says they don't retain memories of their summonings, but they have like Izrin's thoughts on how it works. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to replay FSN at some point. Mainly Fate Route, but probably the whole thing. I don't know. Eventually, maybe.
Oh, come now. Where's the fun in just killing you and being done with it?
Fun.
Revenge is supposed to help you feel better. Oh, and please spare me the boring lecture about how revenge is ultimately empty and meaningless, Master of Chaldia.
Alright, sure. Wasn't planning on it.
Huh. That was easier than I thought.
Which is actually kind of irritating in its own way.
My revenge was going to be definitively refuting the Shinsengumi's methods.
Our methods?
That's right. I was going to achieve what you tried and failed to do. We Goryo only ever wanted to gather together to help our lord achieve his ideals. We would gladly fight and die for him. And that's something not one of you Shinsengumi ever managed. You gave your own commander over to the enemy. You scattered and ran away instead of rising to meet the challenge.
We ran away, huh? Is he wrong? I can...
See, I feel so much better now. Oh, don't worry, Okita. You're an exception since you are already on death's door. Never mind that. Can't you see that kind of stuff's why nobody likes you?
What a surprisingly normal thing to say now of all times.
You really are terrifying, Okita. Anyway, I don't need to see your faces anymore. It's time I was on my way. Oh yes, Hotaru. Or is it Saika Magoichi now? Anyway, if you want to kill me, this is your last chance. No thanks, I'm good.
Revenge is ultimately empty and meaningless. You're going there. You really are cut from the same cloth as that other Saika.
I'm amazed you're able to lead a group of hired killers like that. Don't let me in with him. I'm my own Magoichi. Too bad. This could have all been over long ago if you just killed him like I told you to. Anyway, I'm sorry for everything I asked of you two, Hattori. It couldn't have been easy having your spirit origin tampered with so much.
Don't worry about me, Mr. Ito. I'm just glad I was able to stay with you till the end of this time. On behalf of all the Goryo AGI, Hattori Takio would be honored to stand by you till the end.
Thanks, Hattori, for everything. But there you go. I may have lost, but I don't feel too bad about it. I guess you could say I lost the battle but won the war.
Go on, get out of here. I don't want to see your face ever again.
What a coincidence. I feel the same about you. Goodbye, Shinsengumi. Please go on disgracing yourselves for the rest of history. That's right. The rest of history.
Nagakura, Okita, Saito. I'm glad we finally got to cross swords.
Oh, whoops. Me too. Hey, now you know once and for all who the strongest member of the Shinsengumi was.
Haha. We'll have to settle that next time. No, never mind. This is the last time we'll meet.
Yeah. Later, Hattori. That just Lasangle's way of saying, yeah, we're never... Or whoever wrote the event, this way of saying, yeah, we're never, he's never gonna be playable.
Mr. Ito didn't even let us get a word in before he left.
I'd say you're into that much at least. True. He just couldn't leave without one last irritating lecture, could he? Well, that's alright. The Shinsengumi will keep going as far as it takes, just like we always have. There we go, that's much better. Yeah, so it's all over, huh?
I'm done too.
Go ahead, do with me what you will. What are you talking about?
Even if I was tricked into doing it, I still shot you. That's an unforgivable offense. I need to face the consequences for that.
Oh, that, please. As if some random chick's bullet could hurt me. If you think that was enough to kill someone, you're not cut out to be a hired gun.
What are you talking about?
You were badly wounded. I'd never seen you so close to death before. Will you shut up? This is exactly what I hate about you. Yeah, he's obviously trying to make her feel better about it. And you had to go and fucking ruin it, Kenshin. But that bullet you shot Uchizane with was different. It had the same spirit as the guy who almost killed me. That was a Saika Magoichi bullet.
I see. This may sound weird, but thank you for fighting him.
It's nothing you need to thank me for. I just fought him man to man, that's all.
Okay. I guess I'll be on my way then. Ritsuka, do you still have those tickets I gave you?
M51 is the Saika sign. Yeah, use them as a summoning catalyst. That's right, it's not the killer sign anymore. It's the Saika sign. If you ever need help, call on me. My Saika will always keep you safe.
Well, goodbye.
Bye-bye, Saika, Hotaru. We gotta get going too.
Yes, sir. First unit pulling out.
Third unit likewise. What are you gonna do, Shinpachi?
Well, I'm pretty tired of watching movies in Otaru, so I guess I'll join you.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'll join you. Right to the very end.
Shinsengumi, pull out!
Hang on, what do we do about Nobu? She never actually got out after she was absorbed at Okehazama, right? Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. I was waiting for her to pop out of him before he disappeared, but she never did. I made it out, so I'm sure she'll be fine. Though it is odd she isn't here. Yeah. Does this mean she died at Okehazama?
The singularity originated in Okehazama. Now that Uchizane is gone, Nobunaga ought to come back once it's back to normal.
Great, I can already see her shouting something like, "I'm back from Okehazama, baby!" Come on, Senpai, we should be on our way too.
I didn't get much action this time, but at least going up against the Imagawa was fun. They were already gone back when I was still alive.
Master, I worked hard on this mission too. From messages to fighting and everything in between. I expect to be rewarded appropriately.
Later, Master of Chaldea. Now just go on ahead then.
I should have known you'd see right through me, Master.
What, they wanted to be left alone?
Left alone?
Ayo? Ayo? Really? Smoking? Shaking my head. Phew. Alright, Kenshin. Thanks for waiting.
Are you sure that's the appearance you want to stick with?
And that other version of me is supposed to be a symbol of the whole Takeda clan. And that's not who I am right now. I only got there temporarily, and then only thanks to your master's command spell. Besides, this is something I've got to do as Harunobu, not Shingen.
I see. Then I'll go back to my old self too.
I wouldn't quite say that's your old self. It's a little different, but yeah, close enough. If you lost, that'd be your excuse forever.
Oh, did you forget how you claimed
You won Kawano Kojima even though you obviously lost. You said the same thing too, you know.
Did I?
All the more reason to settle this cleanly. Yeah, at this point I won't be satisfied until we find out once and for all which of us is stronger.
So it's been bothering you that much, has it?
No real man would let a loss to a woman stand. You know, I'm kind of hoping she beats you again just for that.
That's a you thing.
People don't think like that in Master's time anymore. Who cares? My point is that I'm going to do this, so I will. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks.
Right, you always were like that, weren't you? But then maybe that's why I always found you so distinctly human.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Swift as the wind, silent as the forest.
Heavens, earth, people.
Inescapable as flame, immovable as the mountains.
Witness the justice within my blade. B10's 8 aspects.
Furin Kazan.
Shiranui.
I got my money on the God of War. That's who I got my money on. Even if she powered down, so to speak. So when you say at the beginning that you were basically surprised the story is so serious and not just much shenanigans? Yeah. Now is the time for shenanigans. Give me that holy grail. Give me that. Oh right, yeah, and her. Hey, Saika.
アーチャー、サイカマブイチ。褒美や武功のためじゃなく、あなたの信念に、そし
You do
て
that.
自分の心に従う。それが私の見つけた答えだから。とはいえ、形は大事。雇用形態はいわゆる終身雇用契約でよろしく。
Oh yeah, sure.
ハンコはここ。
Of course. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You want a written contract. Understandable.
死ぬまでずっと
Yeah, it
そばに
says
いる
yep.
から。
There we go. I love her final ascension art. I don't know, the ones where it's just like them having like pudgy cheeks while eating is so cute. Like her. There was another one who was similar to this. I don't remember who it was, but I love it. All right, now give me that holy grail. There we go. Alright. Wait. Okay, so caster Shutendoji. And who's over here? The second Battle of Okizama against a Berserker. I don't know. Alright. Makai Gold Rush. Alright. Let's see what craziness is going on here. GudaGuda Mystery of Imagawa's Buried Treasure. Makai Fever 777. Oh, we're back in Chaldea. I really thought I was a goner this time. Nobu, you're alive! Yeah, of course she is. They wouldn't just kill off one of our servants.
Yeah, my ties to Yoshimoto.
Well, I guess it was Uchizane. Went back to the way they were when he disappeared. So now I'm back to the way I was, too.
Aren't you embarrassed about going down right away in Okizama, Nobu?
I don't know if I'd be able to show my face here if I were you. Hey! We had to have a literal God of War on our side to beat him. You can't blame her for losing. Don't be stupid. That Yoshimoto we faced that was the strongest archer in the whole Warring States. Even I'm not a sure bet to take him down a second or third time. True, he was crazy strong.
Now how did you and Shingen end up dying there, Kenshin?
They killed each other, okay. I guess I got a little overexcited at the idea of finally having our ultimate showdown. We fought for a full day, but couldn't settle the score between us. So I decided to pop back over here for a rest and some lunch. Once I'm done eating, I'll go back and kick his ass once and for all. Damn, so you get a break and get to have, like, lunch and recuperate, and he doesn't? Shaking my head. What are you talking about? I'll be the one kicking your ass. So if those two are off... Okay, well, he came, I guess. So if those two are off fighting, does this mean Shinano's up for grabs? Sounds doubtful, but... Wait, Shingen, you're here too? If it isn't the great demon king of the 6th heaven from Owari. I see you still make a huge idiotic racket wherever you go. What was that? Let's not forget how this all started when you declared yourself the head of the Tendai Buddhism sect. Are you okay with the daily special for your lunch?
That'd be great, Master. Thank you.
Here, I brought you some Hoto noodle soup as a souvenir. I hope you like it. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, I'll go with the daily special. Are these seats taken?
These aren't.
Why, thank you. Here, Master, we can sit at this table. Wait, Saika Magoichi? What are you doing here? I'm not Saika Magoichi, I'm just a traveling merchant who stopped by Chaldea. Right, uh-huh. Sure it is. Oh, come on, you're not fooling anyone. And just for the record, you weren't when we first met either. Really? Did you know it was me too? But I haven't used my ticket. No, I just thought coming to your rescue would be faster if I was already nearby, waiting for trouble to strike. Yeah, a little bit. Well, since you're here, you might as well relax and enjoy yourself. Oh, you're okay with the daily special too, right, Harunobu? Don't order for me. I'll just have the red stuff he's eating. This is ultra spicy Mapo tofu I ordered by mistake. I can't recommend it to regular people. Can't be that spicy. Anything that should have read has got to be good. Now bring me a bowl already. Yeah. You're gonna regret that when you spit fire out of your butthole. Oh, that aside, it's great to think... it's crazy to think how Imagawa's plan was to drop the Goryoukaku onto Kai.
Wow, I don't know what that's all about, but it does sound pretty bad. I'm glad you're all okay. Oh yes, your prophecy really saved the day, Himiko. Thanks to you, I got us out of the Goryoukaku when we were in trouble, even though it was flying at the time. Okita Soji, taking off from a flying Goryoukaku in a swimsuit is a ridiculous notion, but it definitely saved our butts, Queen of Yamataikoku. That's so like you, Himiko. If I'd been given a prophecy telling someone to wear a swimsuit to a battle, I don't know if I could have actually said it out loud. Right?
Wait, isn't that compliment awfully backhanded, Io? No, not really.
Huh. So this is Chaldea's cafeteria. Oh, hey, General Harunobu. Ichigo lady. I didn't know you two were here, too.
A full day of fighting wasn't enough to settle our duel,
So we decided to break for lunch. Yeah, how's that Mapo tofu, huh? You feeling good about that?
What's the matter, General? Why aren't you saying anything?
Oh, I tried to stop him, but he went for
The ultra spicy Mapo tofu anyway. Now we can't stop sweating.
Why don't you stop being so stubborn and
Either toss it or get it boxed to go.
Shut up. When I say I'll do something, I do it.
Huh? Mr. Nagakura, that outfit.
Oh, this? I bought it at the Psychic Girl's store, so I'd fit in better with the rest of you. What do you think? Makes me look pretty young, yeah?
The Sega shop has plenty of fashion-forward designs to suit the tastes of modern youth.
I don't know if I'd say young so much as punk-ass kid.
What was that?
What, you're hearing on the way out, Gramps?
Who you calling Gramps? Besides, at least mentally, you're even older than me.
Now you two. At least you both got to live long lives. Yeah, she died at what, like mid-20s? Maybe. I didn't even get to see my 30th birthday. Yeah.
Good point.
Would you cut that out? I can never tell if you're serious or joking when you say things like that.
Why don't we just leave it at that? Long time no see, Nagakura.
Whoa, Mr. Yamanami, it's really you. They said you were here, but I didn't think I'd actually get to see you again. Man, life's just full of surprises, yeah?
It's good to hear your voice again, Nagakura. I never thought I'd get another chance.
Same here, Mr. Yamanami. Back then, no what, never mind. What's done is done. No sense dredging up the past.
I agree. However things got where they are, I'm glad we have a chance to see each other again.
Nah. Well then, we ought to get a drink tonight and catch up.
Oh, I see. So you weak-ass manslayers got another addition to your ranks. That's awfully rich coming from a weak-ass daimyo who lasted all of 5 seconds before dying at Okiyazama.
True.
Senpai, we have an emergency.
What? What is it? Why would that be an emergency? What?
The Goryoukaku is back and it's flying again!
What? It's been barely a day!
Oh good, you're here. Let's get right into it. Take a look at this. Take a look at this.
Okay, that doesn't look good. It's going Super Saiyan or Kaioken.
Yeah, you're right. That is the Goryoukaku.
The hell? What's going on here?
The singularity was all set to disappear soon, but then right when you came back for lunch, this happened. That's actually. Then why were you eating lunch rather than telling us?
To tell you about this, that is.
What is this? Some kind of map? That's right. This map shows the locations of various treasures that have been scattered from this new Goryoukaku. Rumor has it that this map shows the location of the Imagawa secret treasure.
The Imagawa secret treasure?
The Imagawa excavated a whole bunch of ore infused with spiritual energy from Kai's gold mines. I thought there wouldn't be any left. I assumed they used it all for the Goryoukaku. But it looks like I may have been wrong. Well, Kai does have lots of gold mines, so it's certainly plausible. Ah! What is it? A number of Chaldean servants just ray-shifted to the singularity without permission.
Are we gonna have to fight our own servants?
Perhaps they're hunting the treasure? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen a bunch of people since morning. The Hotaru?
Who have you been telling about this before you stopped for lunch?
So we've got a Kai gold rush on our hands, huh? Damn it, they beat me to the punch.
We gotta get moving.
At any rate,
we need you to bring
everyone back and resolve the singularity's new anomaly before it becomes a problem. Now, if you'll excuse me, my afternoon nap isn't going to take itself. And I still haven't had lunch. Gordolf, would you take it from here?
Yes, of course. Still, I have to say, these singularities just don't feel right without you, GudaGudaing things up.
I'm gonna find this treasure no matter what.
Treasures are well and good.
Wait, I've started turning him into Shinpachi. Hang on.
Treasure's all well and good, but resolving the singularity still comes first.
Let's go, Master. Now that I've had lunch, good old Kenshin here is ready for anything. I'll come too. This treasure could help me finance the revival of the Psycha. It'll let me expand my food offerings too.
By the way, General Takeda, you've been real quiet for a while now. Got any idea what's going on?
Let me guess. That Mapo tofu was so spicy you still can't speak, right?
Let's go.
I knew it. Oh, Harunobu, you shouldn't force yourself, man. You stingy, stubborn man. Well, time to, show our servants who the master is. That's a lot of areas, okay. Alright, what popped up here? Oh, the first of these, okay. Guy. Okay. Alright, let's look into the shop really quick. Because things should be unlocked now. Yes, so give me this. Give me this. And give me this. Alright, now I gotta do a little bit more grinding so I get these, and then we're good. Maybe I should buy some of Psycha's servant coins. I don't really plan to 120 her, but wouldn't hurt for her append skills. Sure, I'll get a few. Just a few. Alright. Where shall we start? May as well start at Kofu. Unless you're complaining, okay. Alright, Koyo Chinbu Police, Shinsengumi. Who is setting fire to villages? Oh, I guess, these guys are still around. Oh, okay. With rumors of buried treasure spreading, the Imagawa remnants began committing crimes left and right, plunging what public order there was in Kai down to apocalyptic levels. To combat this new threat, the Takeda clan worked together with Chaldea to establish a new peacekeeping brigade comprised of merciless manslayers. Yeah, no one burns villages in our watch. Nah, not happening. Thus the Koyo Chinbu Shinsengumi police force was born. The squad. So which is it, the Koyo Chinbutai or the Shinsengumi?
Never mind that. Why are you an inspector and I'm just an officer? Makes no damn sense.
Well, Mr. Saito has experience. He's been a police officer before.
What about you then, Okita? You ought to be in the same position as me.
I think this is more to do with that house you obliterated the other day.
Yeah, Nagakura.
Just because a criminal happened to run into a civilian's house doesn't give you a license to go completely nuts. I mean, he's a berserker, you know. Gotta give him a little bit of leeway. How many damage reports do you think I had to write after you knocked that house into the next province? Spoiler alert, lots. I swear, how do you even hit a house so hard it explodes? Well, you wanna know how I make my sword explode? Unlike the rest of you punk asses, I put real spirit into my blade. That wasn't a compliment. Kai's got some decent chilled pickles.
So hey, why is GudaGuda still Vice Commander?
He was supposed to be the superintendent, but he kept insisting he was the vice commander, so they let him keep the title.
What, seriously? Then again, I can't imagine him as anything other than Vice Commander.
Besides, it's just us, so it's not like the hierarchy matters when we're out in the field.
That reminds me. We're supposed to get a new member today, right? Hopefully that'll make our job a little easier. Hotaru?
Or us. Okay, never mind. Hey guys, it's me, Cadet Ritsuka. Yeah, we'll be able to do something.
Oh hey, it's you. Nice to see you playing along.
Please be careful, Master. The last new recruit we got was cut in the line of duty on their first day. What? No, they weren't. They just packed up their stuff and fled the hospital under cover of night.
What, really? So that's why I haven't seen them around lately. That's the trouble with whippersnappers these days. Too fragile. Anyway, I'm expecting good things from you, new recruit.
Why is his face... Okay. Okay.
Everyone come quick. Another group of runaway Nobu drives just siphoned some gasoline and is headed north along the Takeda Expressway. God damn it, Nobus, I trusted you! You were good people! The Takeda clan are requesting immediate assistance.
Again? How many times is that now? No, you know that's not really a police uniform, right, Mr. Yamanami?
Neither is what you're wearing.
That's true. He looks more like something a ninja would wear. Yeah, you think so? But I can't just wear any normal outfit for this.
Or my normal outfit for this. That's rich, coming from detectives, windbreaker, and miniskirt here.
Shut up and get moving. We've got a job to do.
Yes, sir. First unit moving out.
Second unit, get to work.
Third unit, try not to fall too far behind.
Master, I'd like you to come along and help me keep things in check today.
Alright, Shinsengumi, advance!
Yeah, I don't believe it. They're being framed.
The Nobus would never.
In fact, we could hire them as police officers. Fill out the ranks a little bit. You know what? I've never used Yamanami. Let's throw him in. Alright, I need to swap people out again. Sabers. I need Ibuki. Remove that. And boom. Alright. Wait, no. 156. Hang on. Baz is at 184. Yeah. I reckon. I'm just picking who, among who's closest to their bond. Next bond up.
I should probably use...
Nah. We'll do this. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, no. I'll swap her out and put Baz in front. But I'll put her. I'll keep her there for now. But I'll use the switch mystic code skill.
Alright.
Baz it, get in there. And we'll do this. And this. And this. For all allies, yes. Hold that. Boom. And target this one. So that way these hit that one as most health. You purchase the CE heroic portrait from the shop. No. Is that the? Are you talking in the event shop or in the Mana Prism shop?
No.
Because I got the CEs from the event shop, but I haven't really touched any of the or many of the Mana Prism ones. Heroic's Portrait gives 50 bond and costs 5 to equip. No, but I have to look for it. I don't remember seeing that one. Maybe I just didn't click on that one specifically. Because I did look at the effects of some of them, but maybe not that one specifically. Oh god, we're about to get run over. No. Ooh. These cute little menaces. Nobus, you can't keep running people over. It's a crime. We're gonna have to take you into the police, into the police station, for your own good. Are they even get a license? Yeah, I don't think they did. Unless actual Nobu has one, then maybe it carries over. But I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't know when even Nobunaga would have gotten one. Oh, poor Nobus. They did their best, but they were no match for the Shinsengumi. Alright. Wait, no. Let's do one of these ones. Adored pure gold girl. Adored. Cha-cha? No, it wouldn't be Cha-cha, right? I think that was a Berserker thing right behind the Or, okay. Right, okay,
Zanzabura, excavation mode.
the mech girl. Or robot girl, technically.
Drill, drill, drills on.
Oh, there's Cha-Cha.
So Cha-Cha, you're sure there's buried gold in this cave? Relax, Cha-Cha's much more sensitive to gold than Cha-Cha looks. It was no accident Cha-Cha ended up with the most golden man in all of Japan, you know. So keep digging, Okuni, and weird robot thing. Really? Are you absolutely positive?
Sess-san.
Don't worry, just trust Cha-Cha. By the way, is Cha-Cha imagining things, or did that robot just talk? Alright, if you're that sure, I'll trust you.
Besides, it's not like my purse can get much emptier. I mean, it probably could. Unless it's empty.
Cha-Cha knows that golden sound. Is this really happening?
Jackpot Zan.
It's beautiful.
Okay, Cha-Cha's definitely sure that robot is talking now, but whatever. You did it. Now Cha-Cha can go back to living in the lap of luxury. And I can make the Okuni show competitive with the streaming sites that's been losing viewership to lately. So, okay.
I have to wonder if servants took up streaming, are there regular people who watch and just think all these like servants are like cosplayers? Or at least the ones that do it. Like a random cosplay girl streaming on. Okay, I think it's only for servants by servants. But then does that imply they're somehow able to stream into the Throne of Heroes, or are they just streaming to the other Chaldea servants? Because I would imagine they would have to. I don't know. Taking the stream business ourselves, Sensaburo, and if I have to remake you into a Moe character to up our viewer count, well, that's showbiz. Streaming into the servant verse? Oh, maybe. I don't know how that would work, but okay. Zantuber. Yes.
All that aside, I can't believe we literally struck gold. I guess trusting the consort of the sun was a good call. Of course we did. After all, this is
one of the Takeda gold mines.
Uh-oh. Oh, I recognize you. You're the head of the Takeda clan, right? What's he doing here, Lady Cha-Cha?
Stopping you from stealing his gold? So you're the ones who've been going around robbing our gold mines. What do you think you're doing, Lady Cha-Cha?
It's not what you think, Master.
This has nothing to do with Cha-Cha burning through all of his Imperial Highness's allowance or anything.
So you know each other, huh?
Either way, you've got guts robbing my gold mine in broad daylight. I trust you're prepared for the consequences. What would those consequences be?
Oh, wait, I'm a victim here too. Lady Cha-Cha tricked me. I mean, I am looking to get rich, but not by doing anything criminal. Oh, well, alright, His Imperial Highness told Cha-Cha at our last Cherry Blossom picnic that he was going to give Cha-Cha Kai's gold mines. Uh-huh. Cha-Cha knows it's a little ways off in the future, but surely there's no harm in taking a teensy-weensy advance. Right, Takeda?
No. His Imperial Highness? Who the hell's that? And what right does he have to give away our gold mines?
You don't know who His Imperial Highness is? Unbelievable. Then again, he was still an Ashigaru foot soldier in your time, so maybe Cha-Cha can't blame you.
As for you, I take it you're some kind of traveling shrine maiden or something? I'm gonna have to bring you in for questioning to make sure you're not secretly a ninja.
This guy's a looker. I don't think he's going to listen to me. Especially since this isn't the first time someone suspected me of being a ninja. Well, I've had it. At this point, I'm just gonna do whatever it takes to get us out of here. Wake up, Sanzaburo. It's time to make our escape. Yeah, good point. If Cha-Cha's got time to hole up, Cha-Cha's got time to go on the attack. You don't happen to have a machine like a Zanzaburo unit, do you?
Doomed is on. Oh, you should know better than to raise your hand against your masters. Shaking my head. Takeda, you know what? We'll use him because he's the, he's the rightful owner of these mines. Shaking my head. Cha-Cha, I know you're the wife of His Royal Highness, His Imperial Highness, but that doesn't give you the right to just barge in and steal. Alright, Bazit. Come on. Let's start with this right from the get-go. And we'll target Cha-Cha, get crit stars, and then bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that was a bad choice. Oh, Cha-Cha. You never learn, do you? Cha-Cha never ever learns. She'll just have to be taught the hard way. Ow. Rude. What did Bazit ever do then? Well, Noble Phantasm you, I guess, but aside from Noble Phantasming you, what did she do? Nothing. Alright. Her evade's gone now. Alright, Alright, Bazit. Crit, 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 crit. Crit, crit, crit. Nice. Crit. Nice. Okay. I can always trust Bazit to get a couple good hits in. She never disappoints. That's my goat right there.
望みよかろう。
そうだ
イラグラおむたい当たりや。
処理班を呼びました。
Hopefully y'all have
Someone
learned your lesson now. Don't steal from others. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, who's next on the agenda? Oh, it's gone. I guess you can't grind these. Understandable. Monster of the Pass R. Monster of the Pass. It's probably gonna be Medusa, right? Well, no, R. It wouldn't be Medusa. I'm assuming the R is meant to be a hint as to who it is. R. Rider. A monster in a mountain pass? Yeah, weren't you just causing trouble, like, a section ago?
Yeah, Nobu. Word has it there's a bizarre monster that drives a car around here, but it only comes out at night, Nobu.
Isn't that basically what all of you are?
Seriously, the only thing these creatures still have in common with me is my voice. This pass used to be Owari Nobu Star's turf, Nobu. But this monster drives an import
So fast, it's handling all of our tailgates, Nobu.
Please, Mr. Harunobu. You've got to avenge us, Nobu.
Whoever this monster is, they've got guts, playing the big shot in my territory. Leave it to me, and I'll get it back for you.
Another following Takeda of all people.
This is ridiculous, even for me. I mean, hey, he drives a sweet red car. Like, you know, they can't blame him. So when does this monster usually show up?
There it is now, Nobu. That's the monster of the mountain pass, Nobu.
It is Medusa. Oh, it's you again. I'm impressed you're still attempting to challenge me.
Heh, your days of acting like the big shot in the pass are over. Mr. Harunobu here is the fastest driver in Kai, Nobu.
Okay, what is Medusa driving then?
Your reign of terror ends today, monster of the mountain pass.
So you're the one trespassing on my territory and acting like you own the place. I'll admit, your ride's pretty nice, but that doesn't make it a match for my red.
Your car seems very nice too. Fine, if you're so eager to challenge me, then bring it.
What are you doing here? I could ask you the same, Medusa. I'm sorry, I just remembered I'm due for an inspection today. Right, are you? If you'll excuse me. Coward.
Oh, no you don't, Nobu. On our pride as the Owari Nobu Stars, we're gonna settle who the fastest downhill racer in Kai is once and for all, Nobu.
Yeah, you tell her, Nobus. Maybe she's driving Einsburn's Mercedes. Maybe. Maybe the Berserk car. Yeah, sure, we'll use Kenshin. Why not? Alright, let's go. Honestly, it could have been made Ultra too. But when it said car rather than motorcycle, I was like, yeah. What? I guess she has her. What? Okay, so I guess a band of Nobus split off and we're like, yeah, she's the best. We'll follow her. All right, little traitors. Shaking my head. Shaking my head.
決着の時だ。決着の時だ。強化完了。褒美をやろう。望むところだ。了解。はい。アンサー。
Medusa. I thought you were better than this. I thought you were above being a hoodlum. I'm sorry, Nobus. You've brought this upon yourselves. This is what you get for following a fake racer. You strayed from the path of speed. Now you must meet your end. It's a sad day. Sad day. But it cannot be helped. Yokai. Alright, this should kill. Yeah. Sorry, Medusa. No noble phantasm for you. Nobus, stand down. Your leader has been defeated. You don't have a chance. Yet you fight anyway. Like the good soldiers you are. Shaking my head. It pains me, it truly does. I'm sorry, Nobubu. I truly, truly am. Brings a tear to the eye. Oh well. I'm sure we didn't kill them. Hopefully after getting the snot kicked out of them, they'll rethink their troublemaking ways. We can only hope. Alright, hang on. I had something I was gonna do at 2, which it's now 2 my time, but I'm gonna ask to push it back half an hour. Really quick. Just so I don't think I forgot. Half an hour should be enough to do these for, hopefully. Lone Gunner Psycha. Oh, we have to fight Psycha now. Start. Oh, she set up her shop again.
Is there anyone you want killed? Or an organization you'd like to get rid of?
Where in the world did that come from? I'll take one assassination of Takeda Harunobu, please. Stop that. Aw, so much for my brilliant plan to rule all of Kanto with my assassination equals affluence idea.
Well, you see, I'm low on funds this month. After paying off what I owe this month, I don't even have enough left to afford so much as a single rice bowl or bullet. What you owe? Are you in debt or something? I had to borrow money so I could afford ammo back when we were fighting the Imagawa. I've been paying it back for a while now, but I can't seem to pay it off completely. You might be getting hustled. What was your principal? Can you show me your payment history? It's an automatic withdrawal, so I only have statements, but if that works, then sure. Is she getting scammed? This looks like you're only set up to pay the interest. If you never touch the principal, you'll be in debt for life. Yeah, she was getting scammed. Really? But that money changer seemed so nice. Does this mean I was tricked again? Oh, Hotaru. It really is amazing that you somehow led the Psycha. Yeah, the Psycha used to take care of this kind of thing, so I could just focus on eliminating the target. But now that it's just me, things always end up like this. I may not have any business saying this, since I delegated all my internal affairs to Usamin of all people. But you're very, trusting, aren't you? You can say foolish, it's fine. I'm sorry. At any rate, I think we should go pay this money changer a visit. Who is it? Who's been scamming you? Oh, I thought it'd be. Okay, thanks to Imagawa, the money lending business is booming, so please accept these Imagawa governor. I know they're your favorite.
See, trap people in perpetual debt with promises that only have to pay interest, eh? You're quite the villain yourself.
Business has been thriving, and I've been fortunate enough to be raking in the dough, even with Lord Yoshimoto gone.
Whatever else you might say about my bosses, they were pretty strict about not accepting bribes. But once we use this money to find the buried treasure, we'll finally be ready to usher in a new Imagawa age.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh.
Who's there?
This car is stuck in the tatami. Is that an M51?
You lure innocents in with fake smiles and claims that only to repay interest, only to trap them in endless debt that never even touches the principal. The heavens may forgive you, but the Psycha's Yatagarasu is not so lenient.
Saiga Magawichi?
That perverted scumbag who is constantly getting handsy with the Imagawa maidservants.
I thought Takeda killed you.
Damn it, Magawichi. Oh, so Magawichi was a bit of a pervert, huh?
Oh, never mind. It's just a girl.
You're talking about my predecessor, the second Saiga Magawichi. I am the third Saiga Magawichi.
Humph. What can a single girl do? Get her, men.
No, she's not alone. You're not taking out our new workplace, or you're not taking our new workplace away from us. Die.
And here's Kenshin.
Gah! Weirdly long death cry.
Now that Uesugi Kenshin is here, your days of preying on the financially ignorant are over. Can you please just say it like we rehearsed? Oh, right. Let's see. What was it again? Do you have any idea who this is? This is the great master of Chaldea herself, Lady Ritsuka. Get them, Ken and Shin.
What?
Who are you calling Shin?
Yeah, he's Harunobu now, not Shingen. So you should be calling him Haru instead.
Kenshin, Shingen, and Saika? Damn it, alright then. We'll just have to kill you all.
So, you know who defeated your boss, right? Do you really think you can...
Okay. Yeah, this'll go well for you. Sure.
That's gonna be tough when you're all dead. Kill them.
Yeah, buddy, you should have just apologized and moved on. You really don't want this fight, man. Well, he brought it upon himself, so he only has himself to blame. This fool of a governor. Ah, well. Alright, Baz it, let's go. Start off with her as usual. Imagawa Governor. Use all crit. Get those sweet, sweet crit stars. Yeah. Y'all are, in for a little bit of a beatdown. She's weak against night classes, but that's fine. Damage is damage. Yes, get rid of Himothy first. There we go. You gosh dang fools. Challenging someone when you can't win. The height of foolishness. But hey, you know, they had to try, right? They had to try. Yeah, very, very effective. Damn. I didn't trust her to crit. I should have. Could have killed this guy this turn if I had. Could have done Draco, Bassett, then Draco again. But no, I had no faith. Yap, yap, yap. Okay. Noosh. Take it. Well, that's Hotaru's debt problems taken care of. Got 5 million QP. Alright. Imaging Daimyo. Yamagata Girl. Secret Evil Company T. I'll bite. Secret Evil Company? This is the Imagawa Modification Factory. If there's buried treasure to be found, it could definitely be here. Maybe. I thought it'd been shut down, though. Maybe some remnant of the Imagawa started it up again.
Remnants, I'm insulted. Who's there? Evil President Takasugi. The bright, shining star of Choshu that has descended upon these warring states. That's right, it's me. I see you're once again plotting to do evil, Takasugi, what's it? Damn it, I can't believe they already discovered my plan to take over the Imagawa modification factory and embed their technology into my Keitai? Oh, so that's your plan? Whoops, I went and told you the whole thing. I really need to cut back on the villainous monologuing. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Ryoma! That's right, Takasugi. And think about Shoin-sensei. He wouldn't want you to... No, on second thought, maybe he would. Alright, wait. Don't look at me like you've got it all figured out. By the way, Shinsaku, do you know what Izo is? Oryu hasn't seen him since Oryu and Ryoma got here. Oh, okay. Maybe he's off doing something else, I don't know. Okada? Well, he was a pretty good guy, wasn't he? Wait, no, maybe not. Did something happen to him? Sure did. In fact, I'm afraid you're already too late. Come forth, modified heroic spirit manslayer Okada. What the hell? Behold Okada's new form. And all I had to do to get him to agree to undergo the procedure was pay his bar tab. What the hell? I'm guessing you convinced him of this when he was drunk, right? This Okada has 10 times the fighting ability of the regular Okada. And it's all thanks to the data Hattori what's-his-name left here. Of course, one side effect of the procedure is that he can only say what the hell now, but that shouldn't be too big a problem. What the hell? What the helly? You really are meant to be a bad guy, aren't you? Too bad I didn't have more time. Yeah, I don't have a frame of reference for his deal. I assume he's also a GudaGuda character from, like, somewhere like 5, 6, 7, one of those. But, for now I have no frame of reference for what's happening here. Too bad I didn't have more time. Then I could have made a brand new giant robot too. GudaGuda, yeah, okay. No, hang on, Shisaku. It's too soon to give up. All you have to do is defeat them before they can stop you. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Go, manslayer Okada of Tosa. Fulfill my hopes and dreams. What the hell? Poor Okada. Sure, I haven't used... No, I think I have used Lancer Ryoma before. But I think it was just like once, and it was quite a while ago. So yeah, I'll still see what he can do. See what he's got up his sleeves. Yeah, bro's not having a good time. Wait, he can't use his Noble Phantasm in this state? How is that?
Takasugi, I think you nerfed him more than anything.
強化完了
Like,
いただきますごちそうさま理想のエネルギー補給です
what good is a manslayer who can't,
ゴ
you
ッツホ
know,
ルダーはい
use his
了解
ultimate technique?
逆光剣ワッツなんじゃなんじゃフィニッシュどうせ捨てるしなんじゃなんじゃなんじゃなんじゃ
Bro.
浅いフラガラク
ちょっと待っててくれ
フラガラクなんじゃ浅いフラガラクなんじゃ
Okay. Sure. Yeah, alright.
どうします
よかろう 望みを声にせよ
Bros. I headcanon that he's in pain.
あわりき
Like he can only say what the hell, and he's in constant pain.
浅い
What was that? What was that? What was? Okay.
剣を見せる我の
I
力
don't know why I did this when I won't be able to do much damage past this, but whatever.
とくと見とれよ
That's fine. We can apply the Roman trait to him at least.
どういうことか
Get that applied. The next turn we'll pound his booty.
心すでに感ずればすなわち口に発して声と
Really?
浅い
Really? Okay, so we have to kill you first. Okay, I see.
志があるならいかなるものであろうとも一騎当選のつわものにさあ時代ごと叩き潰せ荒浜に
追い詰めたつもりか
読み込みと練り込み
That's quite the noble phantasm you've got there, man. It's quite impressive.
やる気満々お嬢さんだ
行くぜよお嬢さん
任せ我は宇宙人だ
いやいやサーバントでしょ
荒ぶる獣の
Let's
抱
just-
擁を
我はそう
just
いう
do
ことか
just do this.
見るがよいこれは貴様らの繁栄のこと欲望の空を切り裂く流星の
Alright,
極
you're
めで
dead.
あるテイバロントムスア
You
ウレア
get out of here.
やった
Alright, Ryoma. Show me that dragon.
言われし国津のオロチ我なすことは君のみぞ知る
Yeah, I remember this. I've definitely used Lancer Ryoma before. For sure. I remember that.
なんじゃなんじゃなんじゃなんじゃ
Bro, please. I'll put you out of your misery. Just please stop the Nanjia.
よかろうそういう
I'm begging
の
you.
もあるよね
行くぞ
なんじゃなんじ
埋葬の花をくべ貴様の旅路のためけたしな
Hopefully he'll find peace now. Somehow, some way. I'm sure he will. I'm sure Da Vinci can probably undo what was done to him. Probably. Hopefully. Because I assume all events are canon, right? Meaning Okada being messed with is canon, meaning they would have to have someone fix him. Probably. Yeah, come at me if you have a death wish. The Mori clan's gonna be the ones to claim the Imagawa secret treasure.
Vroom vroom, out of our way, or I'll drag you down to Honoji with me.
A reckless warring states biker gang. Well, biker and flying katana gang.
I actually wanted to ask you why you fly on a katana during the last battle, but it didn't seem like the right time. Sorry, Ranmaru's secret.
Alright, you Mori brats, that's enough. Time for both of you to go back home. If you don't, I'm gonna put you both down for a nap right here. Whoa, Shingen! They say even the boss is afraid of you. This is perfect. You still haven't fought me like you promised you would. Oh yeah, they did promise that.
Shingen? Oh, you mean the head of the notorious Takeda Space Kai clan? Everyone knows you can't trust the Takeda to keep their word.
Hold up. Are the Takeda really that infamous for breaking agreements?
Well, of course they are. That caused the Hojo, the Imagawa, and I no end of trouble. I actually think Takeda Shingen's more known for his character. Stupid Koyo Gunkin War Chronicle.
Huh. I always did have more famous sayings than you, Kenshin.
No fair spinning your image after you're gone.
Anyway, I think it's time you brats got a taste of what made the Takeda cavalry the greatest force to be reckoned with in the whole warring states. Let's do this! Rah!
You're dead meat.
Bring it, brats! My cavalry and I'll make short work of you. Short. Like Renmaru. Yeah, for the sake of it, of course, we'll use Harunobu. This is his fight.
It only makes sense to do so.
I wonder if they have any Nobus under their command. If they're a biker gang, I could see it. No? Oh, okay. No Nobu reinforcements. Avenger, huh? Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Alright, let's just deal with him first. And then we can worry about the Avenger after. Yeah, mop him up. Mop up the dirt. Ow! Even with the damage cut, she did a lot. Or he, I don't know anymore. Alright. This will be over gauge, but whatever. It's fine. I need to take him out before Draco dies. Ow. No! Why couldn't you attack someone else? Okay. Got the mother in here now. Or Nason. Now hold that. You know what? Sure. Boom, boom, Boom.
そうだ
敬え人知の及ばぬものが世にあるとここにて思え真剣豚なぎの幸
Didn't do a ton, but decent damage on both. Good, okay, you're gone. Now we can focus the Avenger. The real problem. I should have brought a Moon Cancer, but I didn't. Alright.
待っていろすぐに片付ける
Let's,
クールダウン一つ
I don't know why I did that, but
ご注徹底
you know, whatever. I don't know why I did, you know. Doesn't hurt anything.
行くであります。
俺が城だ
Alright. Nice. Get sealed.
いいんじゃない
迷う信じろ
せいこうだ
Like it's sealed. Now the question is, can we... Can we kill this brat?
いいだろう本気で相手してやる
そういうのもありよね
Probably not. Unless this does a absurd amount of damage, which I very much doubt.
やると言ったら必ずやるそれが俺の流儀だ掲げろ旗を竹穴の旗を風林火山
Alright, well we sealed to Noble Phantasm again. We may have bought just enough time. Oh, bye, Harnobu. Bye, Molter. Alright. Oh god. Nobukatsu, you're gonna have to do something here, buddy. Let's,
完了評価完了評価
I heard Noble Phantasm doesn't have...
邪魔者は消しておかないと
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine.
あとどうしまたい
Actually, she might not even need her Noble Phantasm. I think her other two attacks will just kill. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Okay.
切り絵ぐらい
思い出した。
You missed.
楽しかった
Lol. Don't even take anyone with you. How shameful. Get dunked on. Alright, one more. One more. Got that QP on deck. Alright. Kiso, Yamagata girl. Not entirely sure who that could be in reference to. Okay, no guest servant. Interesting. Let's just use, yeah, sure, why not? A Berserker. Who? Komahime? Lord Vikyu, would you mind if I took a short break? okay.
Don't be ridiculous, Lady Komahime. We've only just reached the halfway point. This is no time to be resting. I know I said I wanted to try camping after I saw that video online, but I wasn't looking to jump right into the deep end. I had envisioned something more like driving up to a campsite with a nice barbecue where they prepare your meat for you, and then spending the night in a cozy log cabin with air conditioning and proper mattresses. I knew it. I knew that was the sad shadow of camping you had in mind. Lady Komahime, I've heard that camping is about roughing it, about experiencing the great outdoors in all its natural splendor, as their ancestors did before us. Yeah. Until you wake up and there's been a rock digging into your back since like half an hour after you went to sleep. And so you wake up with a giant, like, bruise. But, yeah. Everything from food to shelter in as natural a state as possible. I can't be bothered to... I mean, I fear such a high-minded version of camping is simply beyond me, Lord Rikyu. Uh-huh. Worry not, Lady Komahime. I thought you might feel that way, so I asked 2 servants who were intimately familiar with life in ancient Japan to accompany us, and serve as our guides. Now then, would you 2 be so kind as to teach us the simple, rustic cuisine of ancient Japan, such as meals made with acorns and the like? Oh! The side boob armpit ladies. They're not quite who I expected to be here, but oh, okay. Himiko, why don't we have some of those snacks I bought at the rest stop earlier? Go on, take your pick. I've got plenty to choose from. I think I'll go with the cognac balls. Oh, though that curry bread you bought looks really good too. Oh, how about you, Koma? Would you like some melon bread? Camping is pretty great, isn't it? Yes, the ancient Japanese cuisine of curry bread and melon bread. Yes, definitely haven't only been around for like 60 years. Nope, definitely been around for like 200 years. Heck, even 60 might be going too far back. Maybe more like 45. No, curry bread had... I assume curry bread's probably been around longer than melon bread. I don't know. Indeed, there's nothing quite like tea enjoyed with sausages freshly roasted on an open fire. I cannot take so much as another step. If you wish me to move, you'll have to provide me with one of those delicious soft-serve ice cream cones we saw at that shop. Oh, 1927 for curry bread. Oh. Well, yeah, I was thinking more like 60s. Okay. We don't have time for that, Lady Komahime. The more time we waste here, the less time we'll have to find that buried treasure before somebody yet. Now I see. I thought it was strange that you would suggest camping seemingly out of nowhere. Yeah. Master over here, Lord Rikyu is up to no good again. I can't believe I let that slip out. Well, I suppose there's nothing left now but to make a run for it. Farewell, Master and Huh? I can't move. Have you forgotten, Lord Rikyu? You and I are of one mind and body. As long as I'm too tired to take even a single step, you have no hope of escape. Go on, Master. Now's your chance to punish him. You can't be serious. If Master punishes me, you'll have to experience it as well. If the choice is between continuing this unasked-for hike and being carried off on a stretcher after a severe beating, I'll take the beating every time. Really? Okay. Impressive, Lady Komahime. Truly impressive. I've never seen someone so devoted to laziness as to be willing to sacrifice their own life in its pursuit.
I'll do my best not to injure you. Just make sure to bring me a cream puff when you visit me in the hospital. Will do, Komahime. Will do. Or we'll try anyway. Damn, she even stunned him in battle. Damn, she
ちょっと休憩ご注文承りましたどんな時も軽やかに
She really did not want to go on this hike.
ホーグこの服装で
I respect it.
やる
Yeah.
対薬剤大儀式開門ロンゴミニアドからエクスカリバーに変装聖剣全う最新よ我らが罪を許したまえ
熱ございます
なんとこれは
Freak you. I don't know what you did to your
なんと
wife. I assume she's his wife.
これは良い
I don't know what you did to her to make her this pushed, but maybe you should apologize. Gain resistance to all attacks. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about
食べ
that.
たアイスの数など覚えてはいない了解した
よか望みを声にせよ
そこだ
Go Molter and Draco.
世の行く手は阻める
Teach this silly little lordling a lesson.
欲望の熱は止まらぬ
Hmm.
とくと見とれよ我の力を見よかろうそこそれよ世の行く手は阻めぬ
行儀の悪いなんと
剣の前
なんとはあ利休か
Buddy, give it up, man. You're not getting out of this. I don't know what you think you're doing fighting against your
よかろう
master, but it's not gonna work out.
世の行く手は阻めぬと
Historically, Rikyu and Komihime only share the time period when they lived and who's responsible for their deaths. Oh.
はあ
あいた
これは拙い
Bit strange they're lumped
夏の種族獣の
together then.
受けるがいい対薬剤大儀式開門ロンゴミニアドからエクスカリバーに変装聖剣全う最新よ我らが罪を許した
Like they didn't even know each other at all. They just
燃えよ
that's kind of
レ
weird.
イバロンドムスアウレア
A
よ
little bit weird.
砕けラウスティラノクラウディウス
Well,
我が情熱は豪華のごとく
I suppose it doesn't matter anymore
なんと
now that they've been defeated.
戦闘終了次は普段の私でお願いします
Ah. It doesn't make sense from their event. You just okay. Yeah, I guess we'll see when I get there to watch it. I don't know. Just yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things here that I'm gonna need the context for when I, which again I'll get once I get caught up on the events. But for now I'm just like okay, sure, yeah. That's the thing that's happening. Mm-hmm. All right, and there's one more. Hang on. I told them 40 minutes. I'm gonna tell them I need another 15. One second. And I'll be done for sure. Okay. Alright. Melancholy of the God of War. Quickly. At this point, I've pretty much put it off an entire hour, so hopefully this is quick. And obviously this is about Kenshin.
Oh, this salt belongs to us now.
Please don't let that salt of pasta will all clump together when we cook it.
Shut up. Old farts like you can make do with mushy
Noodle clumps and tasteless sauce. Oh God, please save us. Not the British cuisine. I'll gladly tell you what I know about the buried treasure near here if you do. Buried treasure, you say? Good day, I'm the Avatar of Bishamonten, and I've heard your plea for help. And don't worry, I'm not the scary one you may have heard of before. Oh, good to know. Anyway, these thugs are trying to steal our village's salt. Please do something about them. Alright, let me just fire a couple of warning shots with my pagodas here.
What's that sound?
Yeah, you messed, with the wrong territory there, mother trucker. Awkward. Lady God of War. I think you vaporized the salt as well as the thieves. But maybe I did overdo it a little. Wow, you've got way more firepower than the usual, Kenshin. I didn't think it would hurt for Bishamonten to start packing heat. This might be a little too much. To tell you the truth, I'm still not entirely used to this form, so I sometimes fire more powerful shots than I mean to. I know just what you mean. Oh, hi, why are you here? Sometimes I can't help but fire some excessively awesome Majin beams after I've gotten carried away at breakfast. I don't think that's even close to the same thing. I often find myself ending lives when I only mean to give them a little warning tap. Closer, but still not the kind of thing you should broadcast. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. There you have it. That's why I asked you two to help me learn to control this new power better. Okay. Leave it to me. I had a big breakfast this morning, so I'm full of Majin power. Right. Planning a blow up full power on an Avatar of the Gods. Does sound like a good time. Let us begin. Bishamonten's protection is with us. Excuse me, Lady God of War. What is it? Things were just getting interesting. Would you mind taking that somewhere else? Oh, right, of course. Yeah, I don't want to, destroy the entire village with your sparring? That wouldn't be good. That would not be ideal. At all. Well. Surely this won't end with one of us dead.
私は戦場の最低者にして
Probably.
毘沙門天の化身上杉謙信 天と地の狭間に立つ者
You know what? Let's just leave everyone in. We'll focus you first. We got all three of Draco's Buster cards. So, yeah, we'll just wipe out his first break bar. And then hopefully Ogita doesn't. Okay, good. We're good as long as she doesn't target Draco. Then we'd be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, let's yeah, we'll save our noble phantasm. Let's see if we can take him down. Apparently not. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Little bit. Yeah, it's just let's do this. Hopefully we can break her break bar. This with the normal attacks. We should, yes. Alright. Now they should. Okay. Well, that ignore invincible is not good. That Okita just put on herself. We're gonna have a bad time. We're gonna have a real bad time. Well, oh, okay, she's AoE. Maybe Bassett will survive. No. Yeah, everyone's dead. Okay, well. My bad. My bad for underestimating you. Maybe 6. Oh, this is actually really bad, isn't it? Well, hopefully we'll. Yeah, no, we should live long enough to finish this. Good. This should maybe kill. Oh no. Okay, well no, we're fine. We're fine. You know what, Nobukatsu? Go ahead, buddy. Get that final kill. Lead those mini Nobus into battle. Your troops. Ah. You know what? I kind of want to use Nobukatsu more, purely for the fact that he uses the mini Nobus in his attacks. Oh, there's more to it. I have to. Hopefully it's fast. Hopefully it's fast. Because I really don't have time anymore. I've put off as much as I could. Sent by the Goryoukaku has begun to descend. Really, are they trying to ram it to Kai again? I don't know, but something doesn't seem right. It's falling much more slowly than last time. So where's the Goryoukaku now? It's actually at Okehazama. Of course it is. What? Yeah, the place where you had a miserable defeat to Yoshimoto. Or Yujizane. this and 2 others, I think. I really wanted to finish this today, but I don't have time. Okay, if I close the game here, I can restart this dialogue, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay. I'm gonna stop here. I'll finish it offline and upload that as a video tomorrow. But for now, I really do have to go. I've put off what I was supposed to do for like an hour, and I feel bad trying to ask for more time. So for now, that'll do it. Honestly, like these bits have been silly, but not that silly, I guess. Like, it in a way makes sense more so than what like GudaGuda's 1, 2, and 3 were. Like these quote unquote silly bits of 8 are still more sensical to me than especially 1 and 2. Like GudaGuda's 1 and 2 were just like, what? What's happening? But to be fair, those I also wasn't seeing the the battles and all the empathy, so I don't think it would affect it that much though. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and yeah, I'll put the VOD for the first half of GudaGuda 4 up tomorrow, as well as the rest of this as a video. And then Wednesday, we'll continue LB1 of the main story. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.